Over Garage. Today, we're going to be replacing the steering box in my 96 Jeep Grand Cherokee, or commonly known as the ZJ. Now, it's got the 4.0 because 4.0 or no, and the steering box has now made the notorious death hole. Fucking trying to kill me. It's blown out, and I'm going to be running from 31-inch tires up to 33, so while I'm at it, I'm going to be replacing it with the V8 Dodge Durango steering box. Now, it's a really common thing to do. It's a bolt-on thing. You just take your old freaking piece of crap stock steering box and replace it with the V8 Durango. It's exactly bolt on. You just swap it over like it was the stock one. Now the part number is right fucking here on this box. Right there. Gears. And it cost me about $300 before I did the core charge because I haven't swapped it out yet. And it's a gorgeous fucking thing. This thing is absolutely fucking stout. That thing is a fucking monster. Can't wait to put that in. Get back to you when I start doing it. Start off is take a 17mm Pittsburgh Pro ratchet and loosen this bitch right here. You're just gonna yank it, and eventually it will come loose, and it's gonna come right the fuck out. You spin that bitch, pull it out. And underneath it, somewhere over here, there's a hose you gotta run you with your vice grips. You can pull that off. Once you're going to do that, you're going to leave it attached way down there because we're going to swap all this power steering hose over to the new power steering box. Alright, remember 17mm. To mention something, before you undo all those hoses on your power steering lines, drain your fluids, because someone from the freaking environment group is going to yell at you. Freaking killing polar bears right here. Look at all that shit. Alright, next step, because I can't get the pitman arm off, because you're going to undo your freaking steering right here, and you're going to undo this, your freaking, casting and all that fancy shit, and straighten that bitch right out. Sorry. My camera angle is terrible. It's freaking... There. Hold on. Alright guys, that is the 3/4 castle nut right there, and you're going to loosen this. I'm not taking the pitman off because I'm going to have a shop do that because I don't have the tools. I'm going to yank that bitch right off real easy. Take your nasty ass hands, spin that bitch. Alright? Now you're not going to take a pickle fork. I'm not sure about XJs. You can ask Matt from Bleepin' Jeep or any other XJ channel how to get this off without a pickle fork. But there is a cheat on how to do it with a ZJ, and I'll show you in 1 second, alright? Alright, we're going to take that lower steering bracket from the pitman arm, and it's way down there. I can't get my light to get freaking down there, but right down there is your pitman arm joint, and you're going to take if you have a Harbor Freight jack, you're going to take your handle off and you're going to slide it way down there. I'm going to show you 1 second. Gotta get it. Not sure how well you can see that, but that's how I got it sticking out the handle of the Harbor Freight jack. All the way down to right there on the joint, and the jam nut on the steering. And that's how I'm gonna get it off. I'm gonna beat the shit out of it with the dead blow hammer. And guys, I lied. There's this one spot where you gotta hit it, and it's not right here. You're gonna hit it right here. You're gonna hit it fucking hard, and I use a 3-pound sledge. I fucked up the one end of my Harbor Freight handle, but it's mine, not my father's. Don't do it with someone else's, because I'm going to kill you and shove that handle up your ass. It's just not right. But it's much better than fucking this up and a whole lot of other shit. Alright, now we can actually start removing our steering box right here. And I'm going to get the pitman arm off from a shop. And that's how we're going to do it. I don't know what the fuck's going on with my phone. But right down here is a sleeve going to your steering system right here. And that nut right there you gotta take off to release your steering box once you loosen everything else. So that's a 13mm nut. And I believe we're going to turn, if I can just move it, to that way, towards your engine. And then, if you had a stubby handle, it would be fucking great because it's fucking tight as shit in here. Damn. I can't say that word. But you know what I mean. She's tied up in there. Loosen it up. I'm not sure if you can take that bolt out. I've never done this, but fuck it. Nice and slippery. You definitely want to freaking drain out your fluids before you go and do everything else. Use the turkey base is what I normally do. Alright, this should be loose enough now. And then we're gonna get, yeah. That's definitely loose enough for that thing to, for the steering box to drop down. Once we unbolt the 3 bolts, it is 3 bolts. Drop this down, and I'm gonna show you that right now. You can come over here. Yeah, I'm not sure, my screen is just dirty as hell, I can't tell what the fuck I'm doing. Alright, see, these are the 3 bolts right here. 1, 2, way up here is the dirty little bastard up here. It's a 5/8 freaking drill fucking bolt. Whatever you do, don't go on doing all of this until you know you can get these off. If you can't get these off without breaking them, bring them to a shop, do it yourself, and have them do it. Don't do it yourself then, because it's going to be a fucking nightmare. And you have to tow this bitch all the way to the shop. It's going to cost you even more money. So make sure you can break these loose with either breaker bar, map gas, something to break these loose. These are already loose. I'm not sure why they're so fucking loose. That scares the shit out of me, because these are supposed to be at 70 foot-pounds once you get these torqued down and replaced. So we're going to get these done. So again, 1, 2, 3. And then, you can see the pin on right here. This bitch is going to drop. It's going to be epic. Get back to you guys. Length of the bolt right here. Not that long. I don't know. It's my fucking finger. Right there. This did, if you look at it, it did have blue Loctite. Or something to that effect. I'm not sure why they were so damn loose. But that scares the shit out of me. I mean, that might have been why I had death walls, because this was so damn loose. But I already bought this freaking giant behemoth. So, I know, too late, but I'm not going to complain. It's going to be fun. Can't wait. And now we just got to drop it. I'm going to come back outside. And I'm going to drop this behemoth. Now, if you can see, right here when we didn't drain the fluids, it's still all nasty. Oh, it's still leaking. Still fucking leaking. And there it is. I think I'm gonna just do this one in it. Oh, she's a heavy bitch. I'm gonna put you guys down, and I'll come back to you. I'm gonna pause it. Steering box off. I had a difficulty. Make sure that sleeve I was talking about, that one random ass bolt, make sure that's completely out. Take it all the way down. It's a weird looking fucking bolt. And what I did, because this wasn't going to fall out correctly, was I took a, I don't know what the fuck this is. I just bought it from Harbor Freight, because Harbor Freight Mafia, man. I just wedged it in here, all nice and careful, and just kind of wedge it out, until it just kind of fell on you. It's not that heavy. Make sure your hoses don't get caught up in engine bay. You don't want to break these, because I'm a cheap bastard, and I don't want to replace this if I don't have to. I'm a broke guy, I'm living on my own, so shit like that. And the pitman arm, I'm bringing this to a shop. I don't have the tools, and I don't need the fucking, I don't need the negativity in my life of taking this off on myself. I'd rather have someone else fucking fuck with it. It probably won't cost that much. I'm going to some shady ass Russian guy to do it. Probably not that much to take it off. And I'll show you the difference in a second between this one and the Dodge Durango V8 one. And this is a 4-liter ZJ. This is actually the way it is now. This steering box is a great upgrade for your XJ. But if you're already there, and I could be wrong, XJ people, correct me, but if you're already here, just go even more money. You go for the Durango. Just fucking Durango, man. Alright. Before you transfer these hoses over, you do it outside, because this box still has a shit ton of nasty ass power steering fluid. That, this is Grell's fucking pit right here, and I don't give a shit. Fuck you, polar bears. And right here is a 3/4 fucking bolt. These are kind of stuck on there. Not that hard. You're gonna probably trip over yourself when you do it. You're gonna flip this bitch over. We can do this side right for you. Kind of hard to do this one-handed, damn. And that light's not helpful. Just gonna one way or another wrench this bitch off. No, that's the wrong way. Yeah. There you go. No, I just rounded a bit off. Oh. Okay, don't round this. That is not 3/4. I'm not sure what the fuck it is. That's rounded what it is. Yeah. That's all for Get Bent Garage today. Tomorrow we're going to be installing that V8 Dodge Durango steering box into my 96 Jeep Grand Cherokee. So stay tuned, man. Hit the like button, subscribe, leave your hate comments down below, and get bent.